So you're running an agency or an SMMA business, and you are glorified by the 21-year-olds talking about how easy it is to build this business. Well, let me share with you some secrets, and especially if you are now obsessed with GoHighLevel's SaaS configurator. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about how to build your agency the right way versus listening to all the garbage that is all over YouTube and everything else that makes this sound very easy. And in this video, I'm going to not only tell you what you shouldn't do, I'm then going to tell you what you should. Before I jump into this, if you like my content, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and definitely comment down below on this video if you completely disagree or agree. Let's take a look at this. So you've seen it before. You've listened to those 12-year-olds telling you how to build a business because they've done it so much. But you have to always ask yourself, did they build their agency by selling you the how to build an agency, or did they actually build an agency? You always have to ask yourself that question, because most of the time you see the young gurus of the day talk about how easy it is to build an SMMA business or a marketing agency, and they forget to tell you that, well, maybe they've landed a client and they did it this way, and now they're going to sell you that way, right? And it's very typical in any online business, and it is what it is. But the bottom line is there's a right way to build this business and a wrong way to build this business. And I'm going to share with you right now, by looking on this screen, how this is absolutely the wrong way to sell SaaS to local businesses. It is doomsday. You will fail miserably. And yes, there may be one out of the 10,000 that figured out how to do it based on scale. But I'm going to show you data and actual proof of why this is not going to work. So while I was scavenging all over YouTube, I typically like to see what the market is sharing, the how-tos of building this business. And I see a lot of people pushing the SaaS configurator in Highlevel. And although I think it's really, really cool, I think it's more shiny than anything. This is typically what they're going to show you here. And I've set this up, never used it, but I'm going to explain this in a way of the shininess of it. So let's assume that I was selling software as a service to local businesses. Now, SaaS businesses are fantastic, but we are strictly talking about local businesses and selling local businesses software as a service, okay? And so let's say I was doing $197 a month for two-way text, Google My Business messaging, web chat, reputation management, blah, 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 all this stuff, right? It's basically GoHighLevel and their features, okay? And then professional was everything in standard plus a few more, and premium was everything in standard plus a few more things, right? And with these plans, I am telling local businesses, look, you're going to get a CRM, you're going to get all this conversations, and you can text out of it, and you can do all these things out of it, right? You're going to tell that to a local business who's been running a business for 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 years, that they now have to completely change the entire way that they are doing their business just so you can sell them a $197 a month product. It's not going to work. And when I say it's not going to work, yeah, you may get a business here or there that'll be like, oh, okay, maybe they're brand new. Maybe they just, they're so fed up with marketing that they're willing to pay somebody some peanuts to run this business. But if you think that you're going to build a business to change your life with a 97 or a 197 a month plan, you have a very, very difficult road ahead. And although this video is not going to be talking about how to configure the SaaS dashboard and what you should charge for certain features, I am going to share with you why this won't work, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what to do. And you can listen to me or not. I've done over $30 million online, millions with just my agency, not my coaching program. I've landed probably to date over 100 clients. I've never done it this way, and this is why I refuse to, and I suggest if you're thinking of going down the rabbit hole of selling such a low ticket SaaS product to local businesses, you are going to hate your life. Let's take a look. Let's assume that I'm going to listen to all the 20-year-old gurus and I'm going to sell local businesses a $197 a month SaaS product, right? That's going to change their business. Well, you're going to need 50 clients just to barely reach, well, not even reach, 10 grand a month. And what are they going to get for $197? What are you willing to do? And time, money, and effort. What are you willing to do for a measly $197 a month? Well, you could say to yourself, well, James, $197 a month, it's cheap. I could get 50 businesses to do it. No, you can't. You can't. And like I said, maybe 1 out of 50,000 people can. But the bottom line is try to run ads to local businesses to get them on a $197 a month plan. And it's going to be shut off in 3 days or less. You can't, let me teach you something about business, okay, that the 20-year-old gurus won't. There is something called cost per acquisition. What is it going to cost you to acquire a $197 a month sale? What's it going to cost you? Do you know? Well, you don't know. And you don't even know where you're going to get your next client from. Never mind get 50 of them. Well, James, I can increase the price a little bit. Okay, let's increase it to $297. You're going to get 34 businesses to pay you $297 a month. You want to cost to acquire most likely will be about $1,000 with media costs nowadays. That'll get you to 10 grand a month. You got to find 34 of them. Not only do you have to find 34 of them, you have to find 34 of them to stay on month in and month out. There's something called churn, right? There are going to people who drop off, so hopefully you're able to add more than you drop off or you have a failing business. Well, James, I could increase the price. Okay, let's increase it. Let's go to $497 a month. You have to find 21 businesses to pay you $497 a month. Your churn has to be 0. Okay, that means nobody ever leaves. And you'll scratch over $10,000 a month. And as you can see, it's like, what do they get? I have no idea what you can do for a local business to help them get more leads and customers that is within the GoHighLevel software that will make them money, but also make you money. Isn't that the whole goal here? $297. Yeah, get the software, maybe a few other things. I don't know, like auto posting on their social media account. That takes up your time. You want to make what? 25 to 50 bucks a month? You make $3 an hour? Is that what you want to do? If you're managing 34 clients, you better have support. You better have ads running. You better have training. You better have, you're running an entire business for 10 grand a month. It's going to cost you 20 grand just to run it. Believe me, I know I've done it. I've been running a multi-million-dollar business. I know what it takes when you're bringing in a lot of people. You need support. You need 24-hour support. You need to be able to help them with their mindset. You need to be able to onboard them. I mean, the amount of effort and time to sell SaaS to a local business is mind-boggling. Go up to the $497. I don't know what. Okay, maybe you could offer them an actual service here, because for $197 and $297, let me tell you, in order to make $10,000 a month, you won't be able to do it yourself. You're going to have to hire somebody to do it for you to help handle all these clients. And so they can get software. Maybe you could do rep management, maybe, right? For 1 or 2 clients, do some rep management, set it up in the back end. It's cool. Could do that. I can work with the $497, right? But what I can't work with is the amount of clients you're going to have to deal with. And that is why the 20-year-old gurus are selling you the affiliate link to GoHighLevel instead of doing it themselves. You understand where I'm going here? What's the solution? The solution is doing it the right way. When you're working with local businesses who want more leads and customers, dentists, lawyers, even tow truck companies, electricians, plumbers, they have money. They don't give a rat's you know what about your 197 software. They don't. They don't care about it. Matter of fact, they're in the field so much they will never log in. What they care about is services. So at $997, okay, 11 clients is doable. I can get 11 clients and I can manage them myself. That'll get me to about $11,000 a month. Still going to offer them the high-level software, but you're not going to offer it to them. You are going to use it as a tool to help them get more leads and customers. You are going to use it for them. Services. Well, let's offer them message marketing, which is like a reactivation of their database. Gets results fast. They're now happy with you. They're now bringing in money to cover your cost. And review management, help them get more leads, help them get more reviews on Google. Easy. Throw a little gate in there so they're not worried about getting bad reviews. And now you're utilizing the software to increase your value to charge properly. And now you don't need to handle 50 clients. You need to handle 10 or 11. And as we scale up into the higher, and by the way, I would charge more than this, but I'm giving you worst case scenario. $14.97. I only need 7 now. Let's just make that 8. Okay? It's almost the same amount of money. A little bit more. 8 clients at $14.97 a month. That's all you need. They're going to get the software that you are going to use for them. You're going to offer them message marketing, review management, and maybe some lead gen, maybe some Google ads. Easy, right? They will pay ad spend. That $14.97 is all profit in your pocket. Well, local businesses don't want to pay that much money. Yes, they do, if they get results. So this little third grade offer that everybody wants to do for local businesses, I hate to say it this way, it's a pathetic offer. It's pathetic because you are ruining yourself in this business. You are chasing the rabbit down the rabbit hole, and you will crash and burn like never before. And you will go right back to the job that you wanted to get out of, or maybe you just graduated college. I don't know how old you are, but whatever it is that you wanted to get out of and increase your livelihood and your family's life, you will not do it with low ticket offers. You will not do it by explaining your way into the depths of darkness to these local businesses who doesn't give a crap about all your shiny tool crap. They care about one thing and one thing only. The person that I'm paying, is it returning an ROI? That's it. Am I paying James $14.97 a month? And is he returning me more jobs? Let's get to the $19.97. Joe, well, that's a lot. That's a high ticket. Yo, these are businesses, okay? These are lawyers will pay $20,000 a month if they are getting cases. We had a law firm, I think it was out of Mississippi, that not only paid a retainer of like $12,000 a month to us, they also paid $30,000 a month just in ad spend, okay? Because we were getting them cases. So I want you guys who are watching this, if you've gotten this far in the video, to change your mindset. This is like peewees in football, right? This is like the 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. You want to play this game? Go right ahead. This is like it bothers, and you can see I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because building an SMMA business, a social media marketing agency business, a local marketing agency, whatever the hell you want to call it, is the most fruitful business online that I can think of. All right, it's a real business. You have a lot of pride in it. You can tell your friends and family you're not building a downline. You're not doing all this garbage that's out there. But the way it's being taught right now is the wrong way to build it. And the only reason it's being taught this way is because of this, guys. This is a shiny way to sell people into getting on their affiliate link. That is it. This is not the right way to build this business. Here's the right way. High ticket offers, you need less of them. $19.97, you need 6 clients, okay? You're gonna get the software, you're gonna run some message marketing, maybe once a month, in the beginning of every month. You're gonna, their ongoing review management, you can make that all automated. You're gonna do some lead gen, pay-per-click, and maybe you'll throw in some Google Business Profile rankings or some SEO if you choose to. Matter of fact, you could probably change this to $11.97, $19.97, and $24.97. That is a great offer. You know, people talk about the offer. Well, the offer absolutely is the most important thing. And if you think that this is an offer, okay, and if you think that all the jargon you see down here is an offer, imagine saying to a business, you're going to get two-way text and email conversation. You're going to be able to message people right from your Google business profile. You're going to be able to chat with them on the web. You're going to be able to have great reputation, Facebook ads, tracking. Somebody calls you a missed call text, but people don't, invoicing. Yeah, like they're going to invoice through here. They're running the electrician is doing $400,000, $500,000 a year. He's gonna invoice through here. Come on, guys. Let's talk real here. This is how you run a real business, like a man or a woman. It was very difficult for me not to curse on here, but here's what I have to say to end this video, because I could talk about this till I'm blue in the face. First, like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to hear real, raw truth of how to build this business and how I've seen thousands of people come from a job to making money with this business, dozens making over $1 million a year with this business, hundreds making $10,000 or more a month. And I've seen it because I coach it. And this is what we teach in our coaching program. And I don't want you to join my coaching program. I have plenty of people to join it. So all I wanted to do on here was talk about saving you from the disaster of offering this, and I want to set you up with how to build this business the right way. And that is with charging your worth, more high ticket on a recurring basis, less customers, less headaches, less to deal with. And you don't need to go out and find so many of them, right? You could literally go to your local town and find 6 clients, 8 clients, or 11 clients. Maybe you got to move over a town over. You want to get 50 people at $197 a month to not only hit 10,000. I am a professional marketer, like I've said, who's done millions. We've spent over $11 million just on advertising in the last 4 or 5 years. You will most likely, for every $197 buyer you get, if you're running ads to this, you will most likely spend $1,000 to get 197. And you don't even know how long they'll stay on for. You have no data behind this. You can't do this. If you think you're going to go out and you're going to go out and find 50 businesses to pay you this in your local area, maybe door knocking and all that stuff, maybe cold calling, maybe, but I can promise you, you could easily find 11, 8, or 6, right? And even at the lowest level, and you find 5, this is life-changing money in a given year. And let me tell you another thing. You get 5 businesses to pay you $11.97 a month, $71,000 a year. You could do it part-time. You don't even have to quit your job. And if you get 2 of those are so happy that they give you a case study, you'll easily be able to get 8, 10 at higher levels. That's the reality of this business. And I hope this was informing. And I hope this is going to wake you up a little bit. And you're more than welcome to comment down below about how much you disagree with this, but I can almost guarantee you everybody who's trying to do it this way is struggling big time. Big time. Big time. And I don't want to see you do that. So again, like, subscribe, comment down below, turn the notifications on because I'm always trying to get out 1 to 2 videos a week. Appreciate your time. Look forward to seeing you in the next one.